I can lose myself for hours just back here sewing. It's just good for me.
Stitch by stitch.
My sewing machine was my piano.
Cut by cut.
This is going to be the collar.
They spend hours tearing apart wedding gowns with painstaking precision.
We'll decorate it with some little bows and probably some ribbons.
It's a move that would make most brides cry.
This is probably my favorite thing I've ever sewn, are the angel gowns.
But serves a much higher purpose.
I never knew there was a need. And when I found out there was, my heart just kind of connected to that.
Baby girl Parsley, born June 10th, 2016. Kevin and Christina.
Christina Parsley was 19 weeks pregnant when she went in for an ultrasound. As she waited to hear the joyous sounds of her baby's heartbeat, there was only silence.
There wasn't, really anything I could have done different. That, it had started earlier on and then just progressed. So, I feel like knowing that in the back of my mind that, it wasn't something I did that caused, the miscarriage to happen, that helped me heal as well.
As she grieved the loss of her daughter, she got an unexpected gift brought to her by a labor and delivery nurse at the hospital.
And a little bonnet for your baby, and a little bracelet that has baby on it.
A surprise care package from complete strangers, God's littlest angels. The women who volunteer their time turning donated wedding dresses into gowns for stillborn babies.
When you're in the hospital, you don't think about these sort of things. It's, you're so devastated that this is happening, and I think, just getting the gown out and looking at it and feeling it, it just, helps you cope with what has happened.
Some mothers use the gowns for their babies' funerals. Others hold on to them as a keepsake, often the only tangible memory of a life cut far too short. Made by someone the grieving mothers never get to meet. Until now.
This is a first experience of me. I feel like I'm very connected to you.
Well, thank you.
And know that it's always in my heart for the mothers when I make a gown.
It took us several months to connect Mary Fogel with Christina Parsley. Two women, once strangers.
See, this is all one piece, and I took it and laid it out flat and then sewed it together. But being so tiny, it took me several days.
Now connected by a fabric that will forever bind them together.
We don't meet the families because this is not really about us. But now that I've met you, it makes it so much more personal.
It meant so much more to me to know that it came from you all and to know someone who actually made it. And like you said, it's just not sewn here and there. It took a lot of time, and that means a lot.